Why, hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. I am Rob, aka Toronto.collector, and welcome to a new series I call My 2 Cents, in which I give you a short video about something I've heard of recently in the news, and I give my 2 cents worth as to what's going on. Well, this is a debut of My 2 Cents, and what I've been hearing recently here is, and it's made lots of news, and I will put clips or screenshots of the various news sources about this item right now. Check it out. And welcome back. So why did Funko do that? This debut of My 2 Cents focuses on what is happening at Funko. And why do I think they took 30 million in inventory and sent it to a landfill instead of selling it off and making some money? Maybe because of the fact that the inventory that they got rid of, they had for a while, and they really just couldn't move it. And retailers whom they supply were not ordering them anymore. With a company like Funko, when you make money at one or two type of products like Funko Pops and sodas, sometimes it causes you to want to expand your creativity, go into other markets. And like anyone who runs a business knows, if you expand your business too quickly, going into another market without first of all having a test audience to see if there is need in that market, you can fall flat on your face. You can also make way too much product for a market before it's thoroughly tested. Like, how long has Funko Pops been out for? When Funko Pops first came out, they were very limited as the characters that they had. And then the characters that they had started to pick up, catch on, and then they slowly started to expand their character base by getting more and more licenses. So they started to expand their character base, and then they thought, okay, this is a good idea, but what else could we do? And then somebody came up with the idea of adding sodas to the mix, and because everybody loves a good soda, and so they started to try to get licenses for the soda characters there. And perhaps maybe the license for the soda characters is the same kind of license for the Funko Pops. So did Funko expand too soon for that? I don't think so. Because the similarity between a pop and a soda is very similar. They are all very similar. I am not a big soda collector myself. I'm mostly a pop collector, as you can plainly see. But I can understand how they would go to the soda market as well. Other things they created, not so much. Like the one thing I think Funko has done, step one, the one thing mistake I think Funko has made is they made too much stock of unknown characters. And they also make too much stock of not even released characters yet. Look at the Shazam movie, for example. The Shazam 2 movie isn't even in theaters yet, and they've already flooded the market with every single character in the cast, including, as some say, even people who not even in the cast. They made Funko Pops of them. And I went and I once bought the entire Captain Marvel line of Pops before even seeing the movie. And then I said, okay, I saw the movie, and then I said, well, the character Maria was only on screen for about 5 minutes, and then off, and they made a pop of her. So I was not happy with that there, and so when Shazam came out, I thought, okay, I will get one character of Shazam, because it's based on an actor I do like from another show, so I got one, and then I wasn't worried about being a completionist then, and then I got one character that I saw the movie, and I'm happy that I only got the one pop. Because the rest of the movie, I thought, fell flat. Shazam 1, I thought, fell flat. So, get back to Funko's idea here of why they would destroy inventory. Perhaps it wouldn't sell. and they didn't want to even put it for a really low cost. Maybe they tried to do that, maybe they didn't, and they just thought, just throw it all out there. Well, I think they should have definitely put it up for sale to try to sell some of the stuff, even for $1 each or whatever. What Funko also doesn't do is doesn't ship to Canada. They missed out the they missed the boat right there by not shipping to Canada. Funko will not ship to Canada. You go to Funko.com if you're Canadian, and you can look at all this stuff. Sure, you can order stuff. Sure, you can put it into a cart. But when you go to change the country, the destination country, Canada is not an option. So you can't even order and have it shipped directly to Canada. You have to use a third-party person like, for example, K-Dog and Fish, or wait to get to Toys R Us, or AmazonCanada.ca, or somebody else, because collectors cannot buy directly from Funko, which is a mistake. Funko needs to ship to Canada. And if Funko did this, they would sell way more product. They also need to open a Funko Canada division, and there are plenty of places around here where they could do so. There are plenty of cities here, like even in Toronto, open up a flagship store called Funko Canada in the big mall downtown, and they would sell out their stuff out like that. Because there's lots of collectors up here in Canada, or even close to the Canadian border, that will cross the Canadian border to come to Funko Canada. And as well as they could even exchange the tax rates there for a cheaper product. Because the American dollar is always more valuable than the Canadian dollar. So for them it would be really economical, and they would get break on taxes if they did that. If they came to Canada, especially with the exchange rate right now, and they loaded up the Canadian store here with Funko only exclusive pops and other Funko merchandise as well, they would definitely sell more product here in Canada if it was available. And this might save Funko from having to do something so silly as taking product to a landfill. So please comment there down below as to what you think of them doing this. And please come on back this coming Sunday for our regular Sunday video. So this is Rob, aka Toronto Collector, saying thank you very much for watching. This has been the debut of my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, and hopefully come back tomorrow for our regular Sunday video. Take care.